On June 12th, 2023, I started a gaming channel with the intentions of being the next PewDiePie one day. We ended up suffering from several evictions from homeowners at the time and lost my computer, but it's okay because it was needed to accomplish my first step in life: dropping out. So back to the topic of my gaming channel. Why did I start one? And how did I do it? Well, the answers are pretty simple actually, and if you stick around, you'll probably want to create one after this video. Before I get into how I accomplished this, I want to say I started a gaming channel a while back because I wanted to create a brand as I developed a skill set at the time, which was editing, so you can see my growth on my YouTube channel very clearly. First things first, where do I start? What should be my first video? I knew my first video was going to be a complete wreck. But that doesn't mean don't make it. You see, when you don't take the initial step to create your first product/video, how can you become any better? I seen this video on YouTube a long while back that said videos on YouTube are like colorful dots. First you start with green dot videos, then you move on to blue dot videos, then you move on to red dot videos, and so on and so forth. If you don't start now, there is going to be no growth. Hold up. So pretty much I messed up the script here, but what I was saying in a nutshell was my green dot videos were the ones that I had on my channel with absolutely no equipment on it. My blue dot videos were the ones I had on my channel that had just a mic. My red dot videos are the ones that I had on my channel that pretty much have most of the equipment that I have to this day. And yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Number 2, good. You started the first step. Now what? I'm posting videos even if they're not good. I'm doing it close to every day. Now what? What's next? And that's trial and error. This is where the growth begins. When you're scrolling through YouTube and you come across a funny YouTube video, you would probably want to know the YouTuber. So you go to their YouTube channel to see more, and what do you see? 9 months since last post? Now this Now this part really varies on your YouTube channel because, well, YouTube is a lot different now, and in order to actually generate views, your viewers have to actually enjoy watching your videos, because YouTube is long form content. Unlike TikTok, where the viewer only has to stick around for only a minute before picking their nose and swiping away. What kind of content are you aiming for? Do you want short form hyper content, or do you want 1 hour long gameplays? Alright, good night. Now, me personally, I just want the viewer to like me and think that I'm funny, so I stick to my short form hyper content because I get my goal out of that. That's just my opinion, but the best thing that I could say for you at this part is to just keep your vision. You know, every video that you think about, just write it down and try to bring it to life. And the more you do this, the better you'll become naturally at your skill. The faster you'll be able to post videos, the more consistent your channel is. And trust me, consistent equals more better. 3, now you're posting videos, staying consistent, and you're slowly but surely getting better at it. You have a firm grasp of how to make a video and post it. Now, this is something I wish I knew when I had this mindset right here. Write down what the videos is going to sound like, what you're going to say. Okay, how about this? Here's a video that I did before I knew this, and here's a video after. Here's a video that I did before I knew this. Here's one after. When creating YouTube videos, the chances of having a written down YouTube intro at least have so much more views than most that don't. Chances are you're just jumbling up a bunch of video game content and just posting it with no meaning behind it. Have a meaning. Create a message or goal by the end of the video. And with that being said, I'm going to tie around the 4th thing, which is a thumbnail and title. This tip alone could probably save you a couple clicks off the video, which is having a matching thumbnail and an intro. I learned that the most effective videos are made with a good thumbnail and title. And when you mix them into an intro, it's like your viewers get hooked immediately. There was this analogy that I heard that said, viewers are like fish. The thumbnail and title is like the bait, and the intro is the hook, the yank. YouTubing is like fishing. Fish for your viewers' attention. Actually spend time creating your mix, but that mix is more than likely going to be the most important part as it is in fishing. The last thing I want to say is try to have fun. You know, there's been many times where I've been stressed out myself from my own consistency or burnout from YouTube editing, but just try to take it easy. Success doesn't happen overnight, and everything you see on this video and on that YouTube channel did not just take a week. It took genuine passion and time. Every day, just come up with new ideas, write them down, and just keep idea forming. No one can stop you from hitting that record button at any given moment. And with that being said, those are my 5 short to long term advice for creating a gaming channel in 2025. Thanks for sticking around. Stay safe, stay blessed. take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.
Handing it over to pops is really what's gonna bring me rest. I stay moving, keep it moving. No matter, I keep it cruising. I keep my shoes in, walking in confidence. Down with people, call the small lonely road. I'm walking it in confidence, cause I am